how to deal with inner voices. Wow, I thought I was the only one. I'm glad to know there are some other people having inner voices as well. You know, you don't have to deal with it. Why? Why? It's part of nature. It's part of our nature. You know, I've asked that question to so many people, so many people. Do you talk to yourself? Everybody said yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You do talk to yourself because it's normal. It is normal. This is life. This is being yourself. You're not alone there. You have someone else there. You can call it yin yang. You can call it good and bad. You can call it black and white. You can call it God and evil. You can call it your good ego and your bad ego. You can call it alter ego. You can call it whatever you wish to. But of course, you talk to yourself. You have some internal voice that you say no, and this voice say yes. That you say don't do, and this voice said yes, do. Of course. Don't deal with it. Just listen to that voice. Listen to that voice. One of the most difficult things in life is dealing with yourself, with your inner voice. It's very easy to hear others, to understand others, to deal with others, to fight with others, to win others. But it's very, very hard to deal with your inner voices or your inner voice. Well, if you have more, that's maybe a problem. But your inner voice. But I think it's positive. I like to talk to myself. I have absolutely no problems to say that publicly. I like to talk to myself. I like to talk to myself and to recognize there is a voice there. Maybe it was my grandfather. Sometimes it's my grandfather, someone who was big influence in my life. Sometimes it's my father. Sometimes it's myself, my ideal myself that doesn't exist, that I talk to that person. Sometimes I talk to myself in the future. I realize that I'm talking to myself, but it's like a projection that I do of myself in the future, And sometimes I talk to myself in the past. I talk to myself when I was a child. But please don't lose that internal voice. That's very important. That's very necessary. And that's dialectical. That's like, Plato's dialogue, for example, Socratic dialogues. If you don't have a voice out there to listen to you, to tell you what to do and to discuss with you, you get lost. Keep that voice. Hear that voice. Talk to that voice. Because that voice is yourself. That voice is the other force inside of yourself. Well, and my other voice is telling now that if you like this channel, please subscribe. Thank you.